This is Rick from Guitar Hangar in Brookfield, Connecticut, and today we are showing you the Suhr Pro Series C1 guitar. Alder body. This particular one is three-tone sunburst. It's the pretty much traditional 3 single coils, volume, tone, tone, 5-way switch, Sperzel locking tuners. This has a rosewood fretboard, obviously. Really nice guitar. A lot of people that aren't familiar with Suhr will ask me, you know, well, what's the difference between that and a Strat? And I usually say, well, this one doesn't suck. There's just nothing that I can say bad about this guitar. Every single part of it, the fit, the finish, it just lays together perfect, as does all John's guitars. I've never gotten a bad one in. And I can't say enough good stuff about this. If you're a Strat player, you owe it to yourself to check one of these guitars out. Another question I often get is, well, what's the difference between the Pro Series and, say, like getting a Suhr Classic? And basically the difference is with the Pro Series, you don't get to choose as many of the options that are available through ordering a Classic. When you order a Classic or a Standard from John, you can pick every single part of the guitar exactly tailored to what you like. The neck shape, what the woods are, what frets are there, the radius, nut width, tuners, electronics, woods, everything is a la carte. With the Pro Series, basically, and the reason the Pro Series is cheaper, basically, as John said, you know, if I'm building these other guitars, I'm building them one at a time, and that takes time. I have to program the machines. I have to change everything around and build one guitar. Whereas with the Pro Series, everything is basically the most standard, most common options, and he can build a run of 50 guitars at a shot. That saves a lot of time, which saves a lot of money, which is why these are less money than buying a Standard or a Classic. Also, these come with a very nice gig bag instead of the hard shell case. So basically, it was a price point thing for John. How do I make a guitar that can be priced lower than my other ones and still be a great guitar? And this is it. The woods are the same. The frets are the same. The electronics are the same. This has the ML pickups. So John makes all his own pickups. Everything is the same as a Classic. It's just that you don't get to pick anything really, but do I want a maple fretboard? Do I want a rosewood fretboard? And what color do I want? Everything else is pretty much standard and right down the middle of the road. Great guitar. Check one out. You already heard this going through a gain amp, and this is really all about clean settings now. So I'll just kind of go through some of the pickup selections here and let you hear what the guitar sounds like clean. I'll start with the bridge and I'll work my way up. That's all 5 settings on the pickups, and it's got those great in-between quacky, all of that cool stuff that you'd want out of any Strat. These pickups are much quieter than any pickup I've heard from Fender. You can't go wrong with this guitar. Check one out.